So you're considering moving to St. Petersburg. Sunny city, offers affordable living, incredible weather. Some Americans think it's the best beaches around, strong job market. And here are a couple of things that you might need to know about living in St. Petersburg. Affordable living. That's the big one. Many people might expect that living in the balmy beach sides of local weather, you would have a higher price tag, but not necessarily the case in St. Petersburg. However, the cost of living in St. Petersburg is right in line with the U.S. average. The real estate in St. Petersburg is practically affordable. The median home prices is around $254,000, which is about 7% lower than the Florida average and 6% less expensive than the national average. Plus, living in Florida means you pay no personal income tax. No personal income tax. That's fantastic. It's like getting a raise. All right? Now, job market is pretty strong in St. Petersburg. Looking for a job in St. Petersburg, you're in luck with, 1.47 unemployment rate. St. Petersburg is not only one of the best areas of employment in Florida, but it's also in the entire country. Fortune 500 companies like Raymond James, J. Bell, Tech Data, headquarters, Tampa Bay, in the Tampa Bay area, and job seekers in health industry have numerous health sector jobs they can find with Johns Hopkins, All Children's Hospital, Tampa General, Baycare. Not sure what field you want to go into? Just check out St. Petersburg College Workforce Institute, which provides training advice and job interviews to help students in the community find their ideal roles. St. Petersburg is very strong on the job front. And proud to be a Floridian first green city, St. Petersburg is working very hard at being that. When you move to St. Petersburg, you're joining a community that is serious about sustainability. St. Petersburg was designed as Florida's first green city. Because of this program dedicated to water conservation, tree planting, recycling, fuel efficiency, technology, and more, in the early 2017, the city completely transitioned to using clean, renewable energy. In addition, St. Pete is the home of more than 250,000 tree renewable energy. Did I even say that right? People get on me. Sometimes when you say things like the other way around, my sister gets on me on that all the time. So let me see if I get that right. More than 250,000 trees earn it the city's U.S. designation by Arbor Day Foundation. When it comes to sustainability, St. Petersburg has the model for the rest of the state to follow. I got it. Boy, tongue ties get you every time. St. Pete's not known for the tongue ties, but there's no shortage of sunshine in St. Petersburg. Okay, it should come to no surprise that moving to Florida means that you're going to get lots of sun. It is called the state's sunshine state for a reason. All right, that's another one of those tongue ties things I'm getting again. But even with such radiant state, St. Petersburg stands out with close to 361 days of sunshine a year. St. Pete has earned the nickname the sunny side of the sunshine city, with all those, and with being called the sunshine city. In fact, St. Pete holds the Guinness Book fans out there, the Guinness Book of World Records for most consecutive sunny days. Okay? And with all those rays, the sun in St. Petersburg, the weather is generally warm and consistent, and temperatures rarely raise above 90 degrees in the summer and drop below 50 in the winter. And summer can be rainy, especially July through August, but you'll never have to worry about snow here. When I moved here, I didn't have to shovel snow. If I had known that you did not have to shovel snow, I grew up north originally, and if I knew you did not have to shovel snow to get out, to go to work, shovel your space, put something in your space, take the 3-hour track to work, which normally only took 15 minutes, and then redo it again and come home, I would have moved to St. Petersburg a long time ago. All right? It's great. So getting out to the beach, okay? With all that sunshine, there's plenty of days to enjoy, numerous St. Pete beaches. Tourists, and the locales, it's like everybody's flocking to the St. Pete beach, St. Pete Beach is recognized, all right, as one of the best beaches in the country. Here you'll find laid-back atmosphere, and I'm from up north, so I'm kind of used to going go, 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 get it done, get it done, get it done. It's great for business, but in St. Petersburg, we're a little bit laid back on how you do get things done, so you have to get back into that groove on things. But here, with that laid-back atmosphere, there's miles of white sand, a variety of water sports, cozy beach bars, there's just so many different things. For the perfect day at the beach with the family, you can head over to DeSoto Park, dolphin watching off the Gulf Pier, riding bikes, long nature trails, get your snow cones. Yeah, I miss my snow cones. I love snow cones. Read ice. But, you can slide down to the world's longest waterfront bar. We have it here in it's Treasure Island, which is right next to St. Petersburg. Great place to be. So if you're traveling up over here, if you want to just visit first, check that out. It's a great checkout place. The Florida coastline to relax in the cabanas over Clearwater Beach. It's really nice. And of course, if you prefer to spend a day at the beach, St. Pete has an experience if you don't want to spend it there at the beach for you. I mean, there's something to do all over St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg was organized in a grid format. So when I got here, yes, I talked to my phone to get everywhere. I kind of still do that. But just so you know, St. Petersburg is organized in a grid format. Streets run north to south, and avenues run east to west, making the city's structure easy to learn and navigate from I-275, which provides, quick transportation to downtown St. Pete and most of the areas of the city, like I-75, and it makes getting to other parts of the Gulf, coast relatively simple. And if you don't want to drive to St. Petersburg, it has reliable public transportation. And the Pinellas Suncoast Transit Authority has nearly 40 buses and trolley routes, and the Looper trolley, which is extremely convenient for going downtown travels. Now, biking is very popular. I really want to get that 3-wheeler. I saw it at Walmart. It's really cute, with the basket for myself. But getting to break out on that bike with, more than 40 miles of bike trails. 40 miles of bike trails. Fantastic weather to enjoy the biking in. It becomes, it's one of the city's favorite activities, and St. Petersburg residents love it. The city even created a coast bike share. All right, so even if you don't have a bike, there's a bike share program that's in place that you can use that ensures people always have a ride when they need one. And the program is along with St. Pete's efforts toward bike promotion and education programs and creating 130 miles of bike lanes. We have bike lanes. Is earned the city status as like silver level biking friendly community by the Legion of American Cyclists. So, I didn't even know that existed, but it does, and St. Peter's at the top. Those who truly love to ride can enjoy riding here in St. Petersburg Cycling Club, while more casual riders can just take part in rides such as the Open Street of St. Pete, or the I think it's called the SPBC Cycling Lane Classic. So those are just great things if you're a cycler or become one. I mean, it's great for your health. That's why I want to get a bike, 2 bicycles, cycle, to do the trails. It's lots of fun. Make sure I have my water. All right, And then, you know what? You can unleash, here in St. Pete, you can unleash your inner sports nut. Okay, and let me explain what that is. Sports fans have lots of fun here in the St. Pete area. Becoming part of Ralph Mobb's Belt on the Team song, support the Tampa Bay Rays, Al Lang Stadium. See, that's a tongue tie thing again. Okay. Fuel up between things with Hawaiian hot dogs and smoked turkey for the healthy nuts out there. I'm trying to be that with my bicycling. While we have the Tampa Bay Rays, here at Tropicana Field. You get your heart racing, with the Indy car zipping up when we have the Firestone Grand Prix X, football, hockey. You can gear up nearby. Tampa Bay is right around the corner, and we have the Raymond James Stadium, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They are the bomb. They actually won the Super Bowl last year. Yes. Okay, so they have lots of sports and fun things going on. You got the Tampa Bay Lightning for the hockey fans right in Tampa. So there are lots of things to be excited for the sports arena here in the Tampa Bay area. Okay, now St. Petersburg is very LGBTQ friendly. Okay, looking for a city that has more embraces of LGBTQ plus community, move to St. Petersburg. Each summer, more than 250 people gather along the downtown waterfront here for St. Pete Pride. It's a multi-day celebration with concerts, street festivals, grand parade, and the annual event isn't all that makes it St. Peter's. It makes St. Peter's one of its most national gay-friendly places to live. The city's Grand Central District has LGBTQ Welcome Center and more than 60 LGBTQ-owned businesses, antique stores, professional services, and it also the home of several St. Petersburg top gay bars, including the Garage on Central, Lucky Star Lounge, and Punky's Bar and Grill. So, great nightlife and excitement. And then, okay, St. Petersburg, we have our outdoors. It's not just the beach. Beach is the big part, but it's not just the beach. All right, as you know, St. Pete's beaches are far from the only thing you can do. You can see the outdoors here in St. Pete with more than 150 parks, 150 miles of kayaking. I think I see a kayak on everybody's car. It's almost like, if you don't have a kayak on top of your car, you're not in. So, bike, kayak, maybe I need to get a kayak too. I'm thinking about it. Got to get that exercise on. But, several nature preserves, wilderness, little nature preserves like the wilderness you can take the kids to, And plenty of ways to enjoy that balmy St. Pete weather. Fish for redfish and trout, and keep your eye out for the great blue herons as you paddle through those mangrove islands on your boat. Wind and Isle preserves are really nice. You can enjoy the exotic plants and explore cascading waterfalls and view flamingos, during a stroll down the sunken gardens. Beautiful place. And walk through the maple swamps of the elevated boardwalks to reach the observation of the Sawgrass Lake Park, which for the dolphins and other marine life is a great view from the St. Pete Pier and Vinoy Park, located right on the downtown waterfront. Or get your daily exercise with that run. I'm still thinking about that 3-wheel bike. Your bike with the Pinellas Trail. The Pinellas Trail is a 40-mile path that winds over the rivers and creeks through quaint small communities. There is an event for everything. Okay, you'll find an event for every interest here in St. Pete with the year-round activities. And you're sure to come across an event or festival in St. Petersburg to match your passion. Celebrate the best of St. Petersburg restaurants, beer. Okay, they make beer here, and they got these little microbreweries. That's it. Got that tongue-tied thing going again. There are microbreweries all copying up all over St. Pete. So if you're really a connoisseur of trying to understand and get into that, you should come to St. Pete. All right, St. Pete has a fantastic array of these microbreweries that are all over downtown St. Pete. Okay, there's all kinds of live artists performing, national tours. You got Janice Live. Fill up on tacos and beer, and more than 20 food trucks in the Alfred Woodford Park lawn at St. Pete Taco and Beer Fest. And what else do they have? They have the fresh bread and produce alongside the local made clothing and crafts at the Saturday morning market. It's like a favorite pastime. You got your Starbucks coffee, and you're going to the Saturday morning, market when it is open, and that is a couple of months. You'd have to check that on the calendar. You enjoy the warm weather and beachfront views, soothing tunes at the Tampa Bay Blues Festival, getting your blues on. What else do they have? They have the Skyway, the Sunshine Skyway Bridge 10K challenge for you, fellow runners. I'm not ready for that yet. And you have the Spring King Beach Fish Tournament. I mean, there's just so many things here to do. I mean, you can't not find something that you really not love to do here in St. Petersburg. And if you're living here, you have it all the time. Okay? So, art is a big deal here in St. Petersburg. You move into St. Petersburg, you have your art influence. Okay? If you love the arts, you'll find all kinds of museums, exhibits, theaters in St. Petersburg. You can check out, you can view the most comprehensive collection of Salvador Dali's paintings, sketches, and sculptures here in the U.S. at the Dali Museum. Okay? You can explore an expensive collection of artwork, photography. The exhibition spans 5,000 years at the Museum of Fine Arts. And you can be amazed by the stunning blow art sculptures in this is another one of those tongue tires, Chunchilli collection. I saw it. It's nice. All right. And the Moran Art Center. More interest in the performing arts. You can see anything from Broadway shows to comedy acts to family-friendly plays, performances by the Florida Orchestra, the Duke Energy Center for the Arts, the Mahaffey Theater, great concerts at the Mahaffey. I saw Patti LaBelle. That was really good. You can catch some of the finest jazz and classical music, blues concerts at the Palladium. my real estate partner, she just went and saw Miss Vickie. Give her a shout out. She just saw a really great Beatles show at the Mahaffey. So I mean, there is something there for everyone. I mean, there's so many arts. Everybody will have their taste fully satisfied when it comes to the different music genres and arts festivals and things going on in St. Petersburg year round. Okay? So there's always something fun for the kids to do. So don't get me wrong, not only for adults, for kids also. You can watch them climb and pretend at the Great Expectations playground, and they have tropical giant snakes, and at the Polynesian putter, and you can take the island ferry cruise and snorkel alongside dolphins. Kids like that one, you know. They have the lazy river at Adventure Isles, and what else is out there? Oh, Clearwater Marina Aquarium. Great site for kids. You know, Captain Nemo's Pirate Cruise. You can help the kids learn about St. Pete with the giant hunt through the city and urban adventure quests, and hop across the bay, which is, remember, Tampa is right there. You know, they can pet ghosts, get up close with kangaroos at the Tampa Zoo. The Lattiere Park is one of America's best zoos for kids. And they have events going there year round too. I mean, they have a great Halloween and Christmas extravaganza going on. So Lattiere Park Zoo, really, really great. Now the city has gone to the dogs. My sister has my nephews, which are dogs. Love them. They're like the size of horses. But St. Petersburg is one of America's biggest cities for pets. I have a cat. So St. Pete particularly has, thanks to the City Paws program, has encouraged local business to be more pet friendly. Okay, your furry friends are welcome just about anywhere. Several St. Pete restaurants like Casas at American Barista and Sweet Sage Cafe not only welcome dogs, but they also have separate menus dedicated for them. You get that? Dedicated. Yes. So my nephew, we're probably going to take him out to eat with my sister. So, and I'm getting another nephew too, just so you know. But when you have Fido ready to exercise, you can take him to St. Petersburg's 6 dog parks. St. Petersburg has 6 dog parks. Dog beaches, all right, the Gandybrigg Causeway and Fort DeSoto, and your pup can even be part of Happy Hour. Happy Hour. Yes, your dog can be part of Happy Hour at the dog bar, where you can enjoy draft beers, craft cocktails while your dog makes new friends. Sis, I think we need to go to Happy Hour with my nephew. All right, so think about the dog part. So, they have a lot of great things here for your furry friend animals. Okay, you can fall in love with shuffleboard. So let me tell you about shuffleboard in St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg Shuffleboard Club isn't your grandparents' shuffleboard house of 100 years ago. Those cards are St. Petersburg institution. Okay? Shuffleboard cards are massive institutions here. Nearly 1,500 people join. They get involved in this league, and they Players are all welcome. They stop by on Friday nights at the St. Pete Shuffle, and when all the residents are invited to gather with their friends, they bring some food, there's cold beer going on, and they get the game going in court, and regardless of your skill level. That's me. Regardless of the skill level, the city loves shuffleboard, and St. Pete is the home of the International Association that makes shuffleboard clubs one of the places you must have, places to be and be here in St. Petersburg. Now, I'm going to talk to you about something dear to my heart. St. Pete is a foodie, okay? A foodie's paradise. St. Petersburg might not be established foodie destination, but its restaurants, has made up one of the most underrated food scenes on the East Coast. It gets unlimited brunch experiences with sausage and waffle and fluffy nutty butter French toast on the patio, at the mill, and you can wash that down with a brisket and sweet potato souffle with bourbon sidecar cocktail at the Urban Brewer and barbecue, and you can crush your burger cravings at one of the big, pig and sausage burger from Engine Number 9, or the savory yellowfin tuna tartare, at Sea Salt's, one of St. Pete's best known seafood restaurants, and you can meet up with friends and share B&M's Farmer Board and curry spice rub smoked pulled pork on the patio, or brick mortar cool fright from the warm St. Petersburg water of honey grams desserts, waffle cone, cookies, and cream at the Urban Creamery. The Urban Creamery. Lots of calories, but it tastes good. All right. And some of the best food here in St. Petersburg actually comes from trucks. And so, for all the great restaurants, some of St. Petersburg best food comes from trucks. From the traditional kitchens, the food truck scene in St. Pete is ever expanding. And you can find cuisines to satisfy nearly any palate on the go. You can taste that magic coming out of the wood fire oven, especially like, the pork pig wild guys from 28 Grand Pizza, and you can grab some grilled Gulf shrimp tacos from the St. Pete Taco Lady, so there's a lot of good food trucks. There's a great gyro truck, I can't remember the name of it, Krabby's Gyro. Cucumber sauce is out of this world. Other locations, for serious craft beer. And remember, I said that earlier. This is a big craft beer place here in St. Pete. If you're not gonna find many places more passionate about their craft beer than Sunny City. In fact, St. Pete was recognized as one of the top 10 U.S. cities for craft beer. Top 10 cities. Okay, and with the warm summers. St. Pete breweries are a place to visit with no wonder why. Sample the famous barrel-aged, stouts with, confection effect. Just try the stouts. They're absolutely. You got double vanilla BA stout with cherry coffee at the Cycle Brewery. Things I can barely pronounce because I'm getting tongue-tied, but the craft beer scene is awesome. So if that's your thing, it's a great thing to do. Happy hour, ladies' night out, men's night out, craft beer. It's really good. Central Avenue keeps the fun going on in downtown St. Pete. Okay, downtown St. Petersburg, Central Avenue has grown so much that the city's nightlife scene during the last few, years During the first Friday of each month, the street transforms into this like giant block party with live music and rotating food and, drinking food and drinking and vendors, and you don't have to worry if you can't make it, since you'll have this wide variety of bar and restaurant experiences regardless where when you visit or move. Sample the intuitive signature cocktails such as the Last Supper at Triple Eve's, and then you can come out and test the kitchen at the Mandarin High and attend a drag show or a dance party at Emma's. So down a craft beer, like a magic hat at number 9's Elephant Foot IPA, while enjoying the work of local artists at Bar 548. And you can celebrate the weekends with friends at the Kenwood Margarita, and then order homemade hush puppies from Old Key West Bar and Grill. And whatever idea of great nightlife on the town looks like, Central Avenue has something for you, So that is really great about, the little things that are going on in St. Petersburg. So do me a favor. I can help you get to St. Petersburg. I am with R.W. Caldwell right here in Gulfport, which is next to St. Petersburg. Big family. I live in St. Petersburg. I am a true St. Petersburgian person. I can help you with the relocating, figuring out the school districts, the communities. Subscribe to my button. Give me some love there. Give me a call. You can text me, call me, however you feel you need to get in touch with me. Email me. It is all down in the links. So subscribe, hit it, pass it on, call me. You need to rent, buy, or even just get a little bit of information on where to do in St. Petersburg if you're just visiting. Give me a call. Zena out. Talk to you soon.